Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Candice Smith, and this is Phat Talk. I am so excited to have these ladies here with us today. These are the ladies of Plusletics. Baby, y'all need to get into it. I'm trying to tell you, there are some big things happening in the plus size community, and I just feel honored to be able to introduce you all to these ladies, these innovative ladies that are doing some big things in the plus size community. You guys welcome Javania and Nyanza. Woo! How are you all doing today?
We're doing very well.
Very well, very well. And you?
Good. Now, are you all are in Louisiana, right?
Yes. We're
Okay, so how is it there? How's the weather? I know you all have been through some things. Is that the area that's been affected?
no, by the last hurricane we haven't, but by the heat wave we have.
Yeah, okay. I definitely get that. I'm in Florida, so
Yeah.
Lord, I'm in my garage right now, and I'm trying not to sweat too bad. Seriously, but I am. I'm so excited to have you all on the show today to talk about your new venture. So, what exactly inspired you to start this business?
Well, for me, this business started back in my head in 2016. I was on the quest to lose weight. The now late fiance gave me basically an ultimatum that if I really wanted his last name, I had to lose the weight. So, of course, I started working out because, of course, I wanted the last name. I was about, at that time, 7 years into the relationship. So, I
Right.
started working out, started losing weight. But one of the things that I didn't realize, I enjoy doing what is called plyometrics type moves, explosive moves, jumping rope. So anything with a hop or a jump, I enjoy those type of exercise. So of course the girls are bouncing everywhere, and while I'm enjoying the moves, the girls aren't, and my back is suffering. So one
Yeah.
day, I really need a sports bra that can hold the girls down, and I went into right. I went into Dick's Sporting Goods, and I was there shopping in the women's section, in the bra section, and I was there for 20 minutes, and no one, even though there were other salespeople passing me up, no one was coming to help me. So a young lady was passing by me, and I reached my hand out to get her attention, and I said, I'm looking for a sports bra. I need about 46D. And she looked up at me and she said, "We don't have your size," and just walked off. And I stood there for a second, um, taken aback by her response. And I walked out of that store knowing that I didn't want any other woman to feel like I felt.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that started it.
That's exactly how it is. A lot of times I feel like salespeople at stores, they see you. If they feel like they don't, sometimes they may have a few sizes for plus size, but once those sizes are gone, it's just that's it. They may have two or three, but I feel like those sales rep, when they see you a lot of times and they recognize like, oh, she's not gonna be an easy fit, or we may not have their sizes. They don't even acknowledge you.
They
They don't
don't.
even say anything, and that is so disheartening. But when I tell you, I'm so excited for myself because I have popped a bra very recently, earlier this year, trying to go to the gym to work out on a date.
Okay.
Do you know how embarrassed I was? I was so embarrassed because we were doing jumping jacks or jump rope or something jumping,
Right.
and we kind of to a little studio on our own, and we're just laughing, having fun. And so I'm trying to do my jumping jacks. My bra just snapped,
Oh
strap
my
just
God.
popped. Lane
Wow.
Bryant, bro.
Oh my
Lane Bryant
gosh.
And so, I'm thinking I'm secure and I'm good
Right.
because the thing with bras is they don't support me. I'm heavy chested. They will not support me. So it's like a waste of money. I end up wearing like what I had on that day. I had on my bra and I had a sports bra over it.
Yes.
Because it was coverage, but it does not give me the support. So it's like I gotta have on my bra. So my bra strap popped. I was so embarrassed. We had to cut our workout short because it's like I'm right and now here for. So it's like, what do you do? I'm so glad. So you ladies have come up with the solution. Please tell me you have.
So yes, we are currently working. We're more in the R&D phase of it right now, but we're currently working on a signature bra. And one of the best features of our bra is that our bra will shrink with you. So as you lose weight, you don't have to immediately go out and buy another bra. The bra will shrink with you. And also the next part of the bra is it will be able to hold the girls down. It will be able to take the weight because some of us have, it's mass, it's fat mass. So it will be able to keep you in place without creating the unibrow look. So it'll still, give you
the lift you need, but it'll make you look like you still have a chest. Like you won't just be smashed down because you don't want your bras to, your girl stuff.
Right.
Because that's what usually happens. Even if you find a bra in your size, it's usually just like, okay, we're gonna smash it down because you don't want them to move. Right. And now all of a sudden you're like, oh, I can't breathe up.
You know what? This is really good to me because those are all of the things that I need and the problems, the issues that I have. Oh, I'm just so excited, ladies, because it makes a difference when you know what's going on and you create the product for the people that you know intimately. I understand everything that you're saying is what I need because I've experienced that as well, trying to get the support. So I maybe get a tighter, sports bra and I'm smashed. All day it look like I'm trying to be a boy, trying to pass off as a boy, but can never do that because, but that's how it feels and that's how it looks. And you all are saying all of the things that I'm so serious I need to hear because I feel like, honestly, a lot of plus size women want to be more active, but there's not a lot of stuff that motivates us, that makes us feel comfortable enough. It's like, I'm already working now. That's not exactly fun. And then I'm uncomfortable, so this right here, I'm excited about it. So what process you said it's in right now?
Right now, we're in research and development because making a bra is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. And putting the right materials together, making sure we're getting the right materials so that it does everything we want it to do. And not only that, we also want to keep the price point in and around $40 to $45. And the reason being is that we want to be able to reach our target audience, but we also don't want it to be so expensive
that is just as discouraging as the bride. So
exactly, as the situation itself.
Yeah, we can give you all that stuff for $200,
right?
But then you wouldn't buy it anyway because, like, I'm not gonna buy a bra for $200.
Exactly.
You know what? The fact, though, that the bra shrinks with you is, to me, a reason to consider the price. Because longevity of it. Like, honestly, I buy a couple of bras every year and rotate through them. But once that year is done, and if I've lost or gained any weight, that bra is over.
Exactly.
So the fact that it can do that, honestly, I would pay a little bit more for that. Maybe not $200, yes, but I would pay a little bit more for that, knowing that, okay, I'm in the process of losing weight. My mind is set on losing weight. I have my active gear, and I'm set. I'm ready to go. I'm doing this thing. So I know I'm going to be losing weight. This is the bra for me, because that's another issue too. Is like we buy these clothes. Then for me, my weight has always been up and down. I have my good seasons where I'm faithfully doing what I'm supposed to do. Then I have those seasons where honestly it's like I just don't have time or whatever, and or situations are happening in my life that's preventing me from being as active as I want to be. But it would help to know that I have this bra that's gonna shrink with me when I'm ready to shrink.
That's right.
You know,
it contract.
yeah.
Get a little, contract back if you gain a little bit more weight. So yeah, and then what's so great about the bra is it becomes a part of your goals. You follow, you can say, hey, I'm going to set out this 90-day goal that by this time I'm going to be a notch, that I'm going to move that notch a little bit further in, because I'll be able to do that with this bra, or I'll be able to slide it, a little bit more tighter around myself, because guess what? I've lost weight circumferentially. So the bra is a part of keeping you motivated. And that's another component to the bra as well.
I like that. I really do. I like that. So what other products do you all offer?
Well, we currently, and of course, this is a new month, so it's starting a new adventure, and we have launched Plusletics Apparel. And with Plusletics Apparel, what we're doing is we're out there shopping for great products, again, at a reasonable price, that's true to size, that will make you feel comfortable in wanting to do the jumping jacks and wanting to do the burpees and get on the floor and do some floor work, because you don't have to worry about that the shirt is too short, so your belly may show while you're trying to do sit-ups, or you're afraid to do any type of explosive moves because you're afraid that the leggings that you have on, or or the capris that you have on may fall down, and your flopper, is out there showing. So we have a line of shirts, and we have a line of leggings and yoga pants.
Caters to plus size women. Like a lot of people they stop usually at a 1X or a 2X. So then once you get up to the 3X or 4X and you really want to start, you're kind of stuck out sometimes. So, we tried to make sure that we looked for vendors and partners that would be able to cater to people of bigger size. That way, if they wanted to start, they would have a one-stop shop for getting all their fitness outfits at least. And then, because the outfit is just as encouraging as the gear and as the workout. So it kind of is a whole set. And anybody who gets into fitness will tell you that. Sometimes they just get into it casually, but once you start going through and seeing like the type of moves you can do, the type of equipment you can get, the type of way you can eat, you just kind of keep it going.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that the outfit will be that last piece of the puzzle to keep you on a journey to fitness, or at least on a journey to being healthy. I won't say losing weight should always be someone's goal, but being healthy should always be the goal, regardless of your weight.
Absolutely.
I totally agree. You know what? Y'all are hitting on some good points, because I don't think that a lot of people even recognize, the issues that come with losing weight for plus size people. There's so many elements, and you all are tackling one element, and that's what we wear. I avoid the gym. Honestly, I prefer to walk or maybe take a class or something like that. But just me going to the gym, I do think about that. I have not invested in a lot of plus size wear over time because it's uncomfortable. It's like it's not right for my body. It feels like I'm stuffing everything in and I feel stiff. I have some pants in there now that I bought that I wouldn't dare try to put on because they're just uncomfortable, and you're thinking of all of those things when you're going into the gym. You thinking of, oh, everybody's bending over. Now I have to, what is going to happen in the back?
Yes.
Is my panties gonna show, or the lower of my back gonna show? All of those things, and it's not like a smaller person that really their abs or their stomach is kind of always out, so they're comfortable with doing that.
Right.
I'm not so comfortable with that. I'm not so
Right.
comfortable with my midriff or any of that area showing. So I'm thinking of that. I'm not even gonna be able to put my all into the movement. It's so many times I catch myself altering my movement
Yeah.
because I'm afraid of is the boob gonna pop out?
Right.
What's is it gonna be comfortable to lift that leg up like that? It's just a
Absolutely.
lot more. And it's like, why worry about that when I could just not go to the gym? I already don't want to be there
Yeah.
or whatever. So, and I dealt with that. I went when I was dating this one guy, we would have gym dates. And I only went because he was inviting me to come. But I was so stressing about what to wear every single day. I promise. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't share this with anybody. But, of course, it's like a little date. So, I want to look cute. And it's just like, oh, I'm going through all of my little stuff that I done went to Walmart and picked out that, okay, I put this on and there's this big old pocket in my crotch area, that big gap or like air pocket that's right there. And so this, when I tell you this conversation is right on point, because I know y'all are in the research process with a lot of your products. So how are you researching? What are your means of research?
Well, for the bra, our means of research, honestly, is us and other people that
their stories,
right,
about
exactly,
what they really need in a sports bra.
Yes.
And as long as people keep telling you, like, for one thing, for me, I actually altered my workouts. Rather than doing jumping and things that would hurt that area, I decided I would do weightlifting instead, because that was easier for me and it kept me from feeling that pain, but it still got me in the gym, it still got me active. So, but then you enter a whole new set of issues, with sports bras and workout wear. Because if you lie down on the bench, my shirt comes all the way up. When I come up, the shirt is like underneath my boobs. So that whole area that I spent that whole time trying to avoid being shown is out for everybody to see. And so it's
oh
so
my God.
when we do a workout, we find it that needs to be addressed. And so for the bra especially, we're mostly focusing on redistributing weight and giving you the hold you need, so when you do explosive movements, you won't be hitting the face and hitting the knees, And then with things like the shirts and the leggings, we're really hoping that you just feel like that thought of, oh, what do I need to do to my clothes to work out, goes away. You just go to the gym, you do your workout, you feel good about what you did in the gym, and you go home. You don't have to feel embarrassed. You don't have to, after every set, I have to pull down a shirt or pull up my pants. After every move, pull down my shirt and pull up my pants. Yeah. It's like that much takes up more workout than the actual movement. So it's like,
so true.
Yeah. So we're taking people's stories, taking people's suggestions, really hearing what they have to say and the problems that they need. And we're trying to find the fabric that are going to address it. We're trying to find the people to make it, because not everybody wants to make bigger size clothes, especially not for what we consider an affordable price.
Yeah.
Like I said, people will make it for like $200, and it's like, well, we can't really justify paying $200 for something like that.
Right.
Right. Definitely. I agree totally. It is a issue. Of course, with all plus size clothing is like a little bit more expensive, of course, because there's more materials. Yeah. And that is the thing that is like weighs heavily on the mind of a plus size person, that I don't even feel like everybody get. Like you don't understand it until you go through it, the frustration of how, the thought of your weight is on your mind constantly. And everything that you do, getting in and out of the car. And like you said, I did some weightlifting too. And that was like, I wasn't prepared for all of the laying down, You know, the angles of the benches, some of the angles of the benches are like this, and sometimes your legs are up in the air. And so I'm like, oh my God, what is happening with my body this whole time that I'm laying down here trying to lift something up? Where is everything falling in positioning? Is anything my shirt pulled up, like you said? You are absolutely right. That's all the things that I thought of, and I never spoke them out loud to anybody because there was no space for me to talk about that and say, these small nuances of going to the gym for a plus size person. It's easy to yell out, lose weight, go to the gym. It's easy to yell those things out, but you don't know what all I have to go through. It's like stressful and anxiety the entire time.
Exactly.
So if you all have come up with a solution for this, I am on board.
Absolutely. Well, one good thing also about our products that we're putting out different graphic shirts that are designed with your goals in mind and the things that you may be putting on your plate, and you want to make sure you stay on that road, and whatever your vision is or your goals is, and hopefully you're writing those things down. Our clothes will play a part in that. So like one of the shirts I have on right now, and I know no one can see it, but I know you can because you're actually videotaping this. So here we have Boot Camp Babe. This is one of our shirts, and these are for all of our ladies who enjoy boot camp style workouts, or like Giovanni said the other day, women who have gone through boot camp or maybe going through it right now or have went through it. But we also have a shirt called Workout Warrior. We have another shirt called Thick and Fit is the beep. So your clothing and the inspirational words or motivational words of our clothing is all a part of you staying motivated. And not only that, when you want to get an outfit through us, you won't spend more than $60 because you shouldn't be penalized just because you're a little bit larger. Right.
Right. I totally agree. And I agree with that whole idea because you do kind of want to stay in that frame of mind. You don't want anything knocking you off. And yes, in this time, I definitely feel like people are wanting to stay in tune with what they're doing. If they're working out, they want everything to just be geared towards it. They want what their clothes, the clothes that they have on puts them in that, come on, like that beast mode or something like that, like workout warrior. That I like that because I want to look in the mirror at the gym and see that, as I'm lifting those weights, I want to be like, yeah, warrior, come on, pull it out. I like that. It matters. It really does. Like, you're absolutely right. So, you know what? We got about 5 more minutes left. And I want to invite the audience to definitely, hey, if you have some slogans, put them in the comment section. Respond and say, hey, try this. You like whatever your specific saying is. Or if you have any thoughts or ideas towards making a great bra, or what are some things that you may feel when you're going through the gym that you feel like will help these ladies provide a product that works best for us. So if you want to leave a comment, I'm sure the ladies will see it and appreciate it. Your thoughts or whatever, that would be most helpful. I'm enjoying this conversation.
And us too, yeah, we are. And just to let you know that we are so honored that we were able to come together, all 3 of us, and let you know all about our new apparel line and our online store at Plusleticsapparel.com. We have a special code for all of your listeners and followers, like Phat 10. PHA10. And with that code, they'll get 10% off. And our prices are already reasonable. But because we are just so excited.
As many people as possible.
Absolutely.
But we also want to encourage the body you're in. Don't hate the body you're in trying to get to a new body. Celebrate this body, and then when you get a little bit less, celebrate that body. And then when you lose a little bit more, celebrate that body. We really need to encourage more women of plus size to celebrate every facet of their life. Celebrate being 300 pounds, celebrate being 200 pounds, celebrate being pregnant. Don't get so bogged down in the numbers or in the or in the time that you miss that your body is actually going through changes every day.
Yeah.
Whether you see it or not, it's going through changes. Because I'm still the same I was, but because I lift weights, I can feel that I have tighter muscles and I feel like my biceps coming in. And even though I don't look very different, the scale says, oh, your fat has gone down, but your muscle mass has increased.
Yeah.
So it's celebrate your body no matter what it looks like now. Celebrate no matter what it will look like when you finish or when you get to a point where you're happy in your journey.
I absolutely love that, and I totally agree. I get a lot of flack. I have from the very beginning of making this magazine. Oh, you're celebrating obesity. You're celebrating unhealthy lifestyle, unhealthy living. And to that, I have always said that no matter what state I'm in, I have to love who I am, and that's what it's all about. I have to love me right here. I can't wait for me to get there or here or to look like this for me to start loving myself. And honestly, that all starts from within. It has nothing to do with the outer appearance. So I totally agree. I love everything that you ladies are doing. I am down. Thank you for that code. Y'all better use that code. What is it again?
PHAT10.
10.
10.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so PHAT10, PHAT10, Fat10 will get you a 10% discount at Plusletics. What's the web address again for them to go to?
Plusleticsapparel.com. So Plusletics is spelled Plusletics, and then apparel.
Okay, Plusleticsapparel.com. You guys go check them out. I am so excited for this. This is the first of many because I really, truly believe in what you ladies are doing. We're going to definitely look for some ways to get you all out there to the audience and to the kings and the queens that subscribe to Fat Tablets magazine. I want to definitely get them turned on to this because this is exciting. I love when there are things that are for us, by us.
Amen.
So I definitely want you all to take advantage of that discount. Thank you, ladies, so much for being on the show. You all look out for them on the page because we're going to be doing more things. And if you want to get involved, maybe we'll come up with a hashtag and you want to get involved, get in on this, then drop a comment down in the comment section. Hit us up at fattabletsmagazine@gmail.com. Okay, so we down to 1 minute, ladies. Do you have any final thoughts or any closing remarks?
No, just love yourself and love everybody else and shop Plusletics.
Woo! Thank you.
Love yourself, love everybody else, and shop Plusletics. I love it. You ladies have been great. Thank you so much for joining today. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Until next time, peace.